The University of Central Oklahoma fosters transformative learning. It's a vibrant place of learning and activity and curiosity. I've run an undergraduate research program for a while, and the thing that I think students get most excited about is when they get to make decisions about what they want to research. Our education is becoming a lot more interactive and hands-on and applied, and so students, for example, in one of my classes currently, a marketing and PR campaigns class, the students now have a client. The client is really wanting an evaluation of their existing communication efforts. They have items they can put in their portfolio as a result of the work that they've done, and they also have a client that they could use as a reference if it goes well. STLR, the Student Transformative Learning record that we have here, is very helpful because it enables students to have a portfolio to showcase the things that they have been able to do while they were engaged in learning here at UCO. And so in addition to taking the class and getting a grade, which always happens, right? Then we also have a whole slew of additional activity that's a part of a student's learning experience. Sometimes it's research, sometimes it's projects. So STLR provides that sort of information for a student to help differentiate who they are, the activities that they've been involved in, how they've grown, what they've learned. Everybody benefits by having more information about what has transpired during a student's academic journey.
When students work outside of class on a research project with a professor, their graduation rate is 95%, which is just absolutely incredible. So the fact that STLR provides the opportunity for students to work on research outside of class, being mentored by a professor, is extremely important to the students, of course, but to the professors as well. And so we've been extremely gratified with the response from faculty, and we've had a large rush, if you will, of faculty who want to engage STLR in this way so that they can have this opportunity with our students. One of the hallmarks of STLR has always been that it is an entire university initiative. So we have academic affairs, working with student affairs, working with information technology, working with faculty, working with students. It is a whole university initiative. How we measure it, how we track it, how we assess the degree to which students have achieved learning in these areas is based on really validated and robust rubrics. And we operationalized all of that through what UCO has already as its 6 central tenets. Those tenets are health and wellness, research, creative and scholarly activity, service learning and civic engagement, global and cultural competencies, leadership, and discipline knowledge. We track it, we assess it, and we help our students prepare for postgraduate success in employment and in life.
So the STLR record is an innovative approach for the University of Central Oklahoma to use, for its students to use. You know, it's different from just a transcript, you know, where I'm just looking at your classes, your grades, but it really gives that employer a more in-depth view of how that student transitioned from the classroom to the real world. The Department of Human Services is one of the largest agencies in the state of Oklahoma. We see a lot of resumes and applications on a daily basis. That's one of the things that my unit, Employment Services Unit, that's what we're tasked with. We process about 18,000 applications a year. Having the necessary skills and abilities and attributes that sets you apart from the crowd is really vital. My staff, I have a total of 4 staff. 3 of them are graduates from UCO. They have been a wonderful addition to the Human Resources Management Division. I would encourage employers to find out more information about the STLR program, to see how that record will, how you can integrate that record into your employment process. I would also recommend just developing a partnership with the University of Central Oklahoma. Contact their career service centers, contact the professors in the schools, the colleges that are more specific to the area in which they do business, to develop those relationships.